Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we will be taking a look at the premium A7m1 Nk9h, which is a premium Japanese version of the A7m1, which sits right here in the tree in rank 3, battle rating 5.0. It did get a recent battle rating move. It used to be 4.7, but down there it performed a little too well, which I do agree with. So yes, okay, to purchase this aircraft, it will cost 2,190 Golden Eagles, and it comes with two 20mm Type 99 Model 2 cannons with 400 rounds and 600 rounds of 13.2mm Type 3 ammunition. Your 13 mils are farther out than the 20 mils, and they are wing mounted, so aiming can be tricky inside or outside of your convergence. In the customizations, you get the standard skin, which is the one I'll be using today. I like it. It's very distinctive. I believe the J6K1 has one similar to this. And then there's just a very simple green camouflage, and I've got some decals painted on there. Also, the belly's still orange, though. How it compares to the other A7m2, which happens to be a 5.3, which really 589 kilometers per hour, 617. I mean, this one is stock though, so that might have something to do with it. But for a lesser battle rating, you pretty much get the same thing along with the premium bonuses. So yes, that's it for the introduction of the A7m1, and I'll see you all in the match. Okay guys, here we are, we're on midway. We get a carrier start, which is always cool when you see all your pilots all lined up. Taking off is really easy in game. It's not very realistic, but it works. Got a couple of A7ms taken off, one that's not taken off. Also, I feel in a later patch that they should definitely add new carriers, but that is not really what this video is about. It's about this thing, the Nk9h A7m1. In terms of flight characteristics, it's not really slow. It's not the fastest thing though. Climb rate is, I don't know, I'd say it's above average. Very similar to the Zero, maybe even a Spitfire. You'll be getting to altitude pretty quickly. I could probably point the nose up a little higher and still maintain speed. Energy retention in this thing is really good, and its dive speed, dive ability is really good. Got a Ki-43 with 250 kilogram bomb. I don't know what this guy's doing. Hope he doesn't drop those on me, because... oh shit. Well, that is unfortunate, but I think I will be going back to base. He's trying to blame it on me now. He came down. Guy has no idea what he's talking about, I don't think. There he can. Okay, hopefully my wing doesn't start to. I'm gonna drop some flaps and the gear. Hopefully I don't royally mess this up. You guys are about to see probably not the best carrier landing that you've ever seen. But I am damaged, so if I do mess this up, you will all see that. Get a little higher and bring it down nice and slowly. Oh, oh, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Oh. Ha. I will see you guys back in 2 minutes. Okay, so here we are. We've been climbing for maybe 3-4 minutes. About 2,200 meters in the air. We've got a P-47, 2 P-47s actually over there, a P-47 down there. I believe there's an F-4U down there as well, doing some stuff. We got a B-17 bombing our carriers, I think. I don't actually really know. But this is what the team leaderboard looks like. We're kind of even in terms of who's alive, who's not alive. There's a P-38. I might help this guy. I'm gonna go back on this P-47. He's turning to avoid the Coyote 7. Does not see me coming. He's rolling. As you can see, the dive speed on this thing is phenomenal. Get a good solid clip into him. Was wondering if that guy would take him, but I end up coming through, missing my shots, almost hitting another person. That would have been my fault. That's an assist. I bank up hard to avoid shots coming in from a P-38 and P-47. They all go below. P-38 thinks it's smart to pull up in front. Obviously my turn rate is a heck of a lot better than his. Start trying to pull lead. Got a good crit hit, blows wing off. Of course, P-38 can fly without it. Get a good solid hit into the fuselage. And he's pretty much out of control right now. That's going to be my first kill of the match. Got a B-17 up high. Okay, so he's dead. I'm coming around. He's hauling. Ends up not really paying attention. Goes vertical in front of me again. This is not a 0, just to let you all know. Get a good solid clip into him. Engine's overheating. Pretty sure I might have popped his fuel tank. I have 68 rounds left. Gonna be very, very conservative here. So he's just rolling. Got the kill. And I still have ammo to spare. That is my second kill of the match. We've got, I don't really know what this is, pillboxes. There's a B-17 flying very, very low. I'm gonna pull off the WEP now, put the engine down to about 60% right now, cool it off, back up to 100%, call it good. I'm by no means going anywhere near that B-17 right now. And I believe there's 3 bombers left. That puts me in second place for the team right now. So, again, for the cheap price of like 2,100 Golden Eagles, you can get pretty much the Japanese Golden Eagle, the Nk9h. I'm I'm just going to fast forward this because this is not exciting, going back to the landing, and I will show you my second landing of this match. I'll see you when I get there. Okay guys, so I'm back. It's been a few minutes now, flying back, and right now the aircraft carriers are turning. I'm just gonna make this a little trickier, but it shouldn't be too much harder. Fire up the last little bit of ammo that I have. Gear down, flaps for landing. Kind of line it up. Landing hook should be coming down shortly. There it comes. It's a rather easy aircraft to land, in my opinion. And there we go. Put the tail down, hook it, flaps up, engine off. 23 seconds, and we'll be back in the action. Okay, so I'm back airborne. There are only 2 of us left alive, me and Boogie. And here is Sakam, and he is currently flying a P-61 Black Widow, which has a very gnarly tail gun turret that is remote control on top 4 Browning 50 caliber M2 machine guns. You sit on that, and you're pretty much dead. But if you can stay below it, or come from the front and below, or kill the pilots, you've got a very, very good chance of killing it. As you can see, he's turning around now because he thinks Boogie's the only thing. I'm gonna approach this the way I do a bomber, which is gonna be the high angle slashing attacks. I'm gonna boom through. I'm basically going to boom and zoom in a turn fighter. All this guy has to do is screw off a little bit longer, and we lose, which is not something I'm going to let happen. And him at low altitude, me with the dive speed, I should easily be able to catch him, hopefully, before the game ends. I mean, we have a... Oops. I accidentally hit something there. As you can see, I'm probably a few thousand, or maybe a couple hundred meters above him. I'm going to try to stay as far away from that tail gun as possible. Okay, we are now matching speeds, so I'm going to dive in. I'm actually going to let him get above me, because if I'm above him, he can use that tail gun. And if I'm below him, he can't, which you might actually start seeing him dive right about now. Yes, he's going to dive so he can use that tail gun. But hopefully I can get lower There's really no way to knock that thing out either, though, because the fact that it is, yeah, as you see there. What level is this guy anyway? I just want to see. Oh, he's a level 56. Oh, that's flak. I'm gonna peel off, I guess. Yeah, I'm not getting set on fire today. We failed. I guess it doesn't matter right now. Whatever. On to the results. So I took 3rd place for the team overall. Got a battle trophy. That's very nice. Look at this. 7,500. Ended up making 2 kills, 1 assist, 1 critical hit. Got 11 hits. 2 landings, 1 takeoff. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Made 41,000 silver lions. 11,000 research for modifications, which there are none. And 4,500 vehicle research, which I'm currently researching the F40 Saber, which is good. So yes, that is the Nk9h premium review. If you're interested in buying it, comment down below that you want to get it. And yeah, for a cheaper premium at 5.0, it's very user-friendly. It's well-armed, maneuverable, fast, and yeah, in my opinion, it's a very good buy. And I picked it up a couple years ago, and I still fly it today. So obviously, it's decent. Especially if you're a fan of grinding Japan, you've got a pretty easy aircraft to do it with. So without further ado, I'm going to clock out now and see you all in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, and make sure to stay tuned for the next one. I'm the Red Baron, and I'm out.